team, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin.
Very dangerous indeed. David, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Oleney, the forward duo. Dragic is out there with Junior, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Milwaukee, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs for those teams in the upper half of the standings, Greg, how much are they looking at seeding and their potential playoff opponents?
You know, Kevin, guys won't admit to it, but it's human nature to think ahead, to try and map out that route through the brackets. And you get a sense, if you played a team 3 or 4 times, how you match up, what you do well against them, and what are areas of concern for you.
Now, here's Junior. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Second shot opportunity, and Junior with the layup. Junior's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Heat. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Good.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Now, here's Junior. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. It's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Butler against Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Junior. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here is Holiday. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Golden State.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here's Dragic after Drew Holiday's score. Dragic the pass. Oh, what a play!
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide-open teammate.
And the Bucks with possession. It's a 3-point game. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Middleton. The Heat getting the bucket.
And just solid play out of them that
time. The Heat leading by 3. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. The wide open look here for Holiday. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Dragic against Holiday. Middleton outside. A 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Lopez passes to Giannis. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Miami. Bucket is good.
And Clark, they sit back in Greece. All of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
Here's Adebayo, following the bucket by the Bucks, and it's Junior missing. Floats it up for Giannis, hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop jams.
And Junior throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. Torrey Craig comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a new group in for the Heat. Leonard, he's checked in for Adebayo. Achua comes in for Kelly Olynyk. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Goran Dragic. Here is Forbes. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Giannis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Floats it up for Junior. And Junior throws it down.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
Here is Forbes after the made shot from Junior. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Outside for Robinson. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Forbes dishes to Holiday. Good on the bucket. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Hero, guarded by Holiday. Hero passes to Junior, and a missed layup. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Holiday. Misses off the left iron. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They swipe it. Now the Bucks moving it up. And that one's good by Giannis. And now a 7-point Bucks lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnover.
Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play, excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Craig in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bulls, was huge. He scored 63 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Kendrick Nunn.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Junior. Bucks trail by 3. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Robinson's checked in for Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And the Bucks miss again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Middleton looking it over to the inside. And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 5. Adebayo passes to Junior. It's blocked. Fast break, Milwaukee. And Adebayo sends it back.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Bucks shooting a measly 26% in the 2nd quarter. Outside Holiday. DiVincenzo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And the Heat making a change here. Achua's checked in. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. From downtown. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Heat leading by 4. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Holiday goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 14 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Robinson up top. Adebayo against Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
1:22 left to play in the first half. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. Here is Forbes. He's guarded by Dragic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Junior. And here we go. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Floats it up for Junior. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Over Adebayo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. In the middle, it's Oleney and Adebayo. Junior's out there with Dragic, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Dragic, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks to Junior. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Bucks trail by 6. Now Holiday. Middleton outside. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Junior kicks to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Near the 3-point line, it's DiVincenzo. That one off the back iron and out. Junior the pass to Dragic. Count the basket. Dragic has got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Dragic against Holiday. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Holiday's got 16 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Dragic the pass to Adebayo. And Junior throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Bucks. The Heat also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Goran Dragic. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Middleton the pass to Sumner. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Holiday. 14 points for him.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And Junior throws it down.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
Nah, that's just crazy. Absolutely nuts.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillating.
Sumner. He kicks it to Lopez. Shoots over Leonard. They grab their own miss. Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
An intense competitor. It's clear that Holiday enjoys going hard at the defense.
Here's Junior. 32 points in the game. Passes to Achua. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. And he knocks down the first one. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. That one is no good. And we know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying He thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower-tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
The pass to Portis. Here's Sumner. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Harkless kicks to Sumner. Over Butler. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now, here's Junior. Defended by Portis. Here's Nunn. That's short off the rim. Bucks trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the wing, Giannis. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sumner. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Harkless. Giannis outside. Pass to Craig. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Robinson. And Adebayo drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Inside, it's stolen by Bradley. To the inside, Kiba. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Miami, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Junior. So it's the Bucks now, down by 12. Middleton outside. And too long on the shot.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Dragic gets the bucket.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
1:05 left to play in the third. Here's Middleton, 11 points in the game. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Kiba, and Junior throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Forbes kicks to Craig. Passes it to Lopez. Here is Forbes. Middleton right side. 5 to shoot. Back to Forbes. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Middleton with it. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And the pass to Forbes. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. And so it's Miami, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Brook Lopez is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Forbes in at the one. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Junior dishes to Oleney. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Lopez. To the middle, here's Craig. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Picked his pocket. Bradley against DiVincenzo. Pass to Craig. Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Bradley against Middleton. It's picked off. Here's Craig. Finishes the break with a slam.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Junior. And nothing is falling for him right now. Bucks trail by 11. Forbes the pass to Middleton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Forbes. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And the Heat call time here.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Heroes checked in. Now here's Junior. He's guarded closely. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now the pass to Hero. Buries it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
To the paint, here's Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Goran Dragic.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
The Heat making a switch here. Waba's checked in. Miami leading by 9. Pass to Hero. And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 12-3 run. Down low, here's Middleton. Excellent D from Junior.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Oleney. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot by Holiday, no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Junior throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Bucks trail by 11. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. And so he hits both. The Heat leading by 9. Floats it up for Junior. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's good for 2. Holiday's got 24 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Free throw good, Junior. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Torrey Craig. So he gets them both. And here's Middleton.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Kiba. It's deflected. They get it back.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
The first free throw is good. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Junior. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Here's Holiday. it to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Miami leading by 13. Here's Hero. Feeds it to Junior. And another one.
My goodness. It's 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Butler against Middleton. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Pulls up on the elbow, and it's Butler missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Up top, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Hero.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
Dragic against Holiday. Now Dragic to the middle. Here's Kiba. Portis brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Heat now. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, Butler's a physical guy. I like his physicality. Somebody who doesn't back down at all. And because of that, he's excellent at getting to the line.
And he's good on the second. Giannis with it. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
He gets it in there.
Well, I tell you what, he's not going to give in to the defense. Butler really is ferocious. Great job finishing off these tough shots.
And here's Middleton. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Kiba. And got it! Another basket!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. 1:57 left in the game. Floats one. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat leading by 16. There's the pass to Junior. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to.
Outside Butler. Pass to Junior. And here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Giannis. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. Nice shot by Portis.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And with the win here tonight, they break the 1-1 season series tie up to this point. So I think they have to be very pleased with a 2-1 winning record this year against the Bucks.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Gets the first. That brings them within 8.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Miami, Achua, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Iguodala comes in for Oleney. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Butler. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice statistic.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer for 3. Middleton, that one misses. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.